So this morning we're trying to hit up the Easter celebration at the Duomo. There should be fireworks and like crazy stuff going on, and then we want to hit up we want to try and get into one of the Easter ceremonies at the Duomo as well.
Yeah,
so
see how that goes.
they're a little bit. I'm kind of bummed we're going to be not going to the one with the Gregorian chanting because I think that would be awesome. But the fireworks start at 10 a.m. and we want to be like ready for them, like outside, waiting, because we think it'll be pretty popular. So we'll see how it goes. We're walking in.
Okay, so really quick, I'm going to jump in and do an narration to just share some things we learned while we were at the Easter service in the Duomo. Number one, get there really early if you want a front row seat. And number two is that you will actually see a mass and a church service because they hold one outside and everyone in the crowd can see it. So that's pretty cool. So we did get to see the Gregorian chanting because it was outside. And number three, there are a lot of tourists here. So there will be a lot of English-speaking, German-speaking, and even Italian-speaking tourists that have traveled in to see the fireworks ceremony at the Duomo. So you may think the fireworks start at 10, but the fireworks actually start an hour later at 11, but you probably need to be there at 9 to get a front row seat for the best views.
So we've been here for like an hour and a half now, and every few minutes it sounds like they're building up to something, like exploding a firework cart, and then they don't. Huh?
Have we really been here that long?
It's almost 11.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's like 5 minutes.
So we're chilling, waiting.
So we're up. We climbed a mountain. It's called the street. We came out the gate, across the river. Came out the gate and went up this large hill called the Street of the Crosses, and it has this amazing view of the city.
We're not on top of the hill yet, though.
No, we still have a little further to go.
Courtney's taking us on another death hike.
It's not too bad.
More steps.
More steps.
It's pretty, though.
Yeah, it is. Oh, there's some statues. We'll take a look around. Here's the view.
It's a good view.
They have all these people sitting down, relaxing, enjoying the sun.
Honestly, it reminds me of
You got the Duomo.
Yeah.
yeah, like this kind of thing. Like this.
Ciao. All right. This is a gorgeous view. I'd highly recommend it. It's awesome. I may have turned that too quick.
That's fine.
So we came up this hill over here to the left, and it keeps going up. It's called the Street of the Crosses because there's, as you can tell, there's crosses every few feet. And there's a sleeping cat down there.
It's really cool. And a view of the capital of Tuscany, Florence.
The towers we've climbed,
Oh,
the steps we've taken.
It's a lemon tree. There are lemons on it. I've never met a lemon tree before that had lemons on it. Cool. And Tuscan. Tuscan lemons. Really nice from the top. Good view of like the Tuscany area. It's really pretty. I have not seen it in the daytime.
Aspetta.
You can see the Uffizi, and the Ponte Vecchio, and the Duomo. A lot of tour buses. A lot of tourists. Street hawkers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean everything.
So just another tip, because I do like to provide you with tips in case you go to Europe. This person in the lower right hand corner that is selling these handbags, I'm not saying that this exact person is engaging in illegal activities. I just want to be clear. But in Italy, a lot of people try to sell designer knockoffs in a similar fashion. And Italy will occasionally crack down on the tourists to a tune of upwards of a $10,000 fine if you're found buying a knockoff designer handbag. Italy is very, very protective of their designer labels. So if you would like to shop at a street vendor, and I'm not saying this guy's doing anything illegal, but it is an example of something that some people may do. So just be aware if you're buying like a knockoff handbag.
Quanto c'è? We did like a really cool hike. We went on one of those apps or websites that like has trails that people have basically paved themselves, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, go up here. They like track it, and then like start at the stop point, and then you can follow it on the map.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Basically the same route, a little different. This route was way better, but we went through like a graveyard, this other place. This was a whole day, yeah. I haven't been up there since, and that was like when I first got here. Plus, you really can't say well, you know.
That's the best.
So David's just telling us that Dante walked on these steps, tripped, skinned his knee, and his blood created the corrosion. It's the latest fact from Not Technically Incorrect Tours, LLC.
So, prove me wrong.
That should be your
That's your motto.
motto.
Prove me wrong.
Show me where it says that I'm wrong.
But we found some more steps to climb, because you know how we love those. At least I love them. Favorite thing, steps. David's playing some Pokemon Go.
You know.
Getting in that mileage, hatching them eggs.
Yep. That's me. Walk somewhere.
Nice view. So we made it to the top. It's San Miniato. It's a really great view. It's the church. Courtney said that sometimes there are people outside of San Miniato demanding €1 or something to enter.
Yeah, but they're just gypsies. Usually.
So you usually just kick them over.
So it doesn't cost anything to enter, and so if someone tries to like tell you that it does, they're lying. Unless they change the things in the future and do charge you, but I don't.
But then
think
they would
will.
be inside of the church. Like there are some churches.
Yeah, and it would be like clearly labeled and not just like a sketchy random person standing outside.
Yeah, there are some churches that do charge a few euros to get in.
Yeah.
But like if
And there's usually
in
like
general,
a legit ticket office.
Yeah.
Like,
In general, if you see some person outside being like, "Hey, I need money for you to go into here,"
then
it's probably not.
They're not legit.
Oh, a priest.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, this is actually like still currently working.
Yeah.
Like this, there's a monastery actually.
That's really
behind,
cool.
Like this whole thing.
Yeah,
It's
it's a monastery.
It's a monastery that still functions and everything,
That's
and they
really
sell
cool.
things that like the monks.
Oh,
make
yeah,
and
that's the coolest
We're
part.
10 out of 10 checking that out.
Yes,
Yeah.
That sounds amazing.
Last time I was there. Hey, look, it's a Pope.
You want to go inside?
Yeah, this is cool. Thanks for dragging us up here.
Yeah.
I complained all the way, but it's really pretty.
And the funny thing is, it wasn't even that bad of a walk compared to
No.
compared to the towers.
Yeah, compared to
Look.
the countless towers we've climbed.
I complained in the towers too. I've got to keep it up, guys. I've got to be consistent. What will my viewers think if I'm inconsistent?
I expected you not to be such a big complainer, to be honest.
Thanks, David.
You're welcome.
I didn't complain that much.
Ruining my expectations of you.
Also, there are bones in here.
That's cool.
Oh, let me tell you
Let's
the
see the dead
story
people.
of San Miniato real
Yeah,
quick before
let's
we
do
go
that
in.
before we go
because
in.
I think we might have to be quiet when we
Yeah,
go
of course.
But so this is actually why, like, one of the reasons I like this church is that the story of San Miniato is that there was a dude who was executed for being a Christian by the Romans,
As Romans do.
as they do.
To this one guy this
And
one time.
he like he was beheaded, and then the legend goes that after he was beheaded, his body got up and picked up his head and walked all the way up this hill and then put his head down at this spot. And then later they were like, oh well, he definitely did that because he wanted a church to be built here.
It smells wonderful in here. It smells amazing. I love it's really pretty.
This is like a legit like Romanesque church.
Yeah.
Built like the foundation, I think, was built like 900 something. So
This is really cool.
like super old. Obviously, it's been added to like different times, but like it's very old.
I like this.
I mean, you can tell that like it's like a lot like the baptistry. And so the original structure of the baptistry was like that too.
Just like how good it smells in here.
Yeah, it smells really good.
I want the incense that they're burning.
They definitely did this like holy incense or something. I don't know. These are like very like Romanesque style.
Columns.
Yeah, they're like just really solid looking. and well,
is a really neat church. They also have a little store, and they have cookies and stuff in there that are actually made by the monks here, because apparently this is a still working monastery. So, we found another church. It's a pretty par for the course in Italy to just stumble across a cool little church. Yeah. So, like I was saying, this is another church that we found on our walk. Well, Courtney and David knew it was here, but do you know the name of the church?
I think it said,
Super spooky church.
Super Spooky Church.
Yeah.
yeah, it was like Salvatore Almonte, maybe?
Yeah, it's just when you're walking up to the other church.
San Miniato.
That's what I wanted to say, but I was afraid I would get it wrong. When you're walking up to San Miniato, like, you will see this church probably. So if you're interested in, finding another church to stop in. I mean, it's just a small church. It's just like a couple minute stop, really.
Yeah.
It's not as grand as some of the other ones, but that's nice about it. It's small and cute. So Courtney here, because she's really cool-ny, ha ha ha, she got us really cool reservations at this restaurant up here that should overlook Florence. So that'll be exciting.
Yeah, it's called La Loggia.
La Loggia. That sounds good.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go eat there. We were on these steps, which are really neat. I was sketching some. They overlook, of course, Florence. It's a really nice spot to sketch. Like if you wanted to do skyline sketches of like the Duomo and the Ponte Vecchio, because you can see that too. But we are gonna go and see if they'll let us in. Our reservation's at 6:30 and it's 6:05 now. Probably 6:10 when we get there. And maybe they'll let us eat a few minutes early. We'll see. They might. If not, we might just get drinks.
Yeah, we might just get a cocktail.
Yeah, just wait a little bit. So we made it to our restaurant, and we have really cool seats out on the patio. Like we can see like everything. It's really nice. And here's a little, I guess, peek at the menu. But
Are you taking pictures of it? Oh,
Grazie. Grazie.
I'm like floating it really quick. So Garrett got Florentine steak.
Yes.
Courtney got a lobster.
Fettuccine with lobster.
Fettuccine with lobster. I got spaghetti with clams. Thank you. David got fried veal.
Just so I don't look like an idiot who's wearing sunglasses in a restaurant.
It's
because the
sunset,
sun is,
yeah.
like, right there.
We're here for sunset, so yeah, it looks delicious. Here, we're at the Boar.
Did you see that kid?
No.
Just like posing like.
So what is it? Do you put a coin in its mouth, or? I thought you just rubbed its nose.
I mean, you can also put a coin in its mouth and I've also seen people do the thing where they put a coin in its mouth, not hold it that long, but put a coin in its mouth and let it go down.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, Garrett is going to touch the nose and put the coin in the boar. Woo woo! All right. Now I'm gonna do it too.
there we go.
That means like what? You'll come back to Florence?
Yeah, you'll come back to
Yeah.
Florence.
So that means you have to return now.
Yeah, I don't want to come back. It's an okay place, guys. I mean, after everything you've seen, you can see just how mediocre it is.
I mean,
I used to live in California, so I've already seen the best of the best.
So we're about to take Kumo to his cat sitter, and Courtney's got him in the cat pack, and she's hand feeding him the rest of his pate. This is the most spoiled cat in existence.
Yeah.
Yeah? Are you a spoiled cat, Kumo?
This is his
Yeah, he has a cat away bag.
Yeah.
A travel bag. Look at this cat. Look at him. Like, his eyes are closed. He's barely looking at the camera. Like, he's just wolfing down cat pate.
Oh, it's a good one. Cat. I like it.
Like, he's riding in a backpack, being hand-fed pate. Thank you so much for watching. We were so tired after dropping Kumo off that we forgot to film an outro yet again. I promise we'll try and do better about it. So I'm just going to leave you with this picture that I took inside of the museum for the Duomo. And this was actually one of the practice domes that were built for the Duomo. And you can like walk over it and feel like you're hovering. So it's pretty cool. I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. We're actually going to Rome in the next vlog. So if you want to see some of our vlogs in Rome, stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you tomorrow.